Raminator to you from RC Car Action Magazine. In front of me in these very, very big boxes and very heavy boxes is the Primal RC 5th scale Raminator monster truck. I'm very excited to do the review on this truck because it's one of the most unique vehicles out there right now. And it's a solid axle monster truck. Can't go wrong with that. So let's open up these boxes and see what's inside. All right, now here are all the parts out of the box, and this is what you have to put together. The truck is too big to be shipping it in a box to you from the factory. So they split it up a little bit, break it down, and you just have to do some minor assembly to get it all together. So you have the chassis with the engine body and a few other things installed there. The axles come separate, and let me tell you something, I cannot believe how heavy this front axle is. It has all the steering components, the 2 servos, and it's got the axle itself. It's very heavy. I'm gonna have to get that on a scale. I'm dying to know how heavy that axle is. You get the rear axle, much, much lighter, and it has just straight shafts, so you don't have to worry about things breaking in there. And then, of course, the shocks come separate, sway bar links come separate, and you have a throttle servo, I'm assuming. I haven't looked at the instructions yet. They give you the part of the center drive shafts, disc brakes, and the big tires. And believe it or not, I'm surprised at how light these tires are. Very impressive stuff. Let's take a closer look. All right, now you get 4 shocks for the truck, 1 for each corner. They are 12-inch long shocks with a ton of travel. Dual stage springs, threaded aluminum bodies with collars so you could adjust ride height. Universal drive shafts for the center are steel, very heavy duty units and heavy, and they have a square drive. Now these are the disc brakes that are included. I didn't want to take them out of the package so I don't lose some of the parts that are in here. But they do include disc brakes, 1 on each end of the truck. So 1 in the front, 1 in the rear, and they attach to the input shafts of the axles, just like a full-size monster truck. And here's a closer look at the front and rear axle. The housings are aluminum, CNC machined, very tough stuff. And inside are steel shafts, steel ring and pinion gears, steel input shafts. Both differentials are sealed, so you can tune them if you'd like. On the front axle, there is a lot going on with this steering system. Basically, it has a dual bell crank steering system with a built-in servo saver in the center and, of course, 2 servos to swing those big tires around. Then you have the tires. Look how big they are compared to my hand. They are just ginormous. And again, they're super lightweight. I really like the tread pattern. They got these nice grooves in there, kind of like a cut tire on a full-size monster truck. And the rims are pretty attractive too, with multiple holes. And believe it or not, it has bead locks to keep those tires locked on. And then you have the chassis and the body. Now, I'm very happy that it comes assembled because there is a lot going on there, and it would be very time consuming to sit down and build this truck, especially with the size that it is. It would take up a lot of space and it'd be a lot of heft to move around. But it has a twin vertical plate chassis, train-driven transmission, a 49cc gas engine. It comes with the tank installed, the body's installed, and the guys at Primal RC stickered it up for me to save me a little bit of time, so thanks guys for that. But there is a lot going on there. All the 4-link suspension comes attached, the sway bars are attached, everything is ready to go. So all you have to do is bolt on those few pieces that you see on the bench and get it up and running. All right, well, there you have it. That's how the Primal RC Raminator monster truck comes out of the box. You get all these wonderful pieces that you have to put together, and then it's ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and assemble my truck and get it ready for the review, and you will see it soon.